Top 5 Best Sandblasters. Number 5. AutoForever 10-gallon Pot Sandblasting Machine. AutoForever's 10-gallon sandblasting machine is a rugged workhorse wrapped in budget clothing. Built from powder-coated steel, it laughs in the face of rust and warping, while a pressure range of 65 to 125 psi and a 10-foot hose give it reach and punch for tough jobs like outdoor statues or crusty iron gates. The 2 rubber wheels won't win design awards, but they get the job done when rolling across uneven job sites. Here's the deal. It's a Harbor Freight clone. Same guts, different paint job. Out of the box, it's functional but far from perfect. Expect to invest some time and cash upgrading key components. Swap in a high-flow manifold, ditch the factory hose and valves, and upgrade to stainless where it counts. One savvy user dropped another $200 into mods and ended up with a machine that rivals pro-grade blasters for a fraction of the price. Point? A laughably cheap funnel and sometimes missing parts, so check the box twice before firing it up. For the mechanically inclined, this is a diamond in the rough. For plug-and-play users, look elsewhere. Number 4. Vevor 10-gal Pot Sandblaster. The Vevor 10-gallon Pot Sandblaster is a solid entry-level machine for those tackling smaller restoration jobs without dropping pro-level cash. Built from welded steel with a protective coating, it holds up well against rust and high-pressure wear. With a max working pressure of 125 psi and 30% more blasting power than a siphon system, this pot gets through rust and old paint faster, assuming your air compressor keeps up. Plan on 15+ CFM for decent speed, or settle in for a long afternoon with a smaller compressor. Setup is mostly painless, though the instructions are laughably wordy and mysteriously picture-free. Wheels and stand install easily, as long as you solve the left-right puzzle, and the hose clamp could use an upgrade to keep it from slipping off the smooth gun nipple. Thankfully, Vevor throws in multiple ceramic nozzles for grit size flexibility. Just dry, or you'll spend your day unclogging. A few. The pressure gauge shows strange units no one seems to recognize, and some kits are missing the promised funnel. But for hobbyists and small workshop warriors, this is a budget-friendly blaster that punches above its price tag when properly set up. Coming in number 3. GarveeTech 10-gallon sandblasting machine. The GarveeTech 10-gallon sandblasting machine is a surprisingly capable tool for its class, built from welded steel and coated for durability. Its die-cast aluminum blasting gun feels light but tough, making long sessions less tiring on the arms. Rated for 60 to 110 psi, it tackles rust, paint, and grime on everything from iron fences to marble carvings. Just don't expect pro shop speeds. This is a workhorse, not a racehorse. The included oil-water separator is a welcome touch, especially in humid places like Tennessee, where wet air quickly turns abrasive media into concrete. Still, users suggest filling it with only a half gallon of soda media at a time to avoid clogs. That'll give about 10 minutes of solid blasting before a refill. For best results, pair it with fine, dry abrasives like soda from Harbor Freight, effective on rust and older paint. Those results, pair it with fine, dry abrasives like soda from Harbor Freight, effective on rust and older paint, though newer coatings may test your patience. Mobility is handled by 6-inch rubber wheels and an 8-foot hose, making it easy to reach tricky spots outdoors. The ceramic nozzles hold up well against wear and heat. Overall, for light to medium-duty home projects, this machine gets the job done without draining your wallet. Coming in number 2. Redsun Sandblaster 10-gallon. The Redsun 10-gallon Sandblaster is a solid pick for homeowners or hobbyists needing to clean up metal, wood, or stone without dropping industrial cash. Built from welded steel with a rust-resistant powder coat, it handles up to 125 psi and packs 30% more blasting power than siphon systems. The gas-water separator keeps moisture from ruining your media because nobody likes wet, clumpy grit shutting down a job halfway through. Setup is simple, but users warn the included hood is little more than costume grade. Grab a real blast hood and maybe a Tyvek suit unless you want dust in your socks. The machine comes with a 98-inch hose, though some found it too short for overhead work or reaching into tight corners. A full tank burns through media quickly, but that's a trade-off for getting results fast. Surprisingly versatile, it handled everything from rusty trailers to century-old house beams. Just don't use play sand, it'll clog the works. Stick with purpose-made media like glass bead or walnut shells and pair it with a serious compressor. Anything portable won't cut it. For home projects done in stages, it's a dependable, affordable option with a few rough edges worth working around. Coming in number 1. Vevor 10-gallon heavy-duty sandblaster. The Vevor 10-gallon heavy-duty sandblaster steps up for serious surface treatment tasks, offering rugged performance in a budget-friendly package. Built for rust, paint, and grime removal on everything from car bodies to marble engravings, it operates between 60 to 110 psi and demands a hefty 5.5 kilowatt compressor to keep pace. Air consumption ranges from 6 to 25 CFM, making it suitable for steady, large area blasting when paired with the right gear. The semi-automatic pull-up lid simplifies refilling, while a 4.2-gallon media capacity fits grit sizes from 60 to 100 mesh, ideal for coal slag, glass beads, or walnut shells. Dry media is non-negotiable. Moisture means clogs and wasted time. The upgraded aluminum blaster gun allows on-the-fly pressure and volume tweaks, a rare plus in this price range. 2 ceramic nozzles handle wear, pressure, and volume tweaks, a rare plus in this price range. 2 ceramic nozzles handle wear and heat far better than basic metal tips, reducing downtime. With 7.7-inch wheels and a 7.5-foot hose, the machine balances portability and reach, though bigger jobs might leave users wanting an even longer hose. Overall, this Vevor Sandblaster strikes a smart balance. Built tough, easy to refill, and efficient for home shops or outdoor projects, without the industrial price tag.